I'm at state FFA this week. I qualified for our floriculture team, which is where we make a boutonniere, corsage, and a bouquet for a table for prom, and then we have to do a test over flowers. So let me introduce you to my floriculture team.
360. Yes. Okay, should we take a selfie?
Look at Madalynn.
Okay, my name is Brooklyn Burr, and I made this bouquet, and Ava also helped a bunch.
Look how pretty.
Pink. We had to get a lot of pinks.
Hi, I'm Greeley Fitzke, and I made this corsage, and then Madalynn made the boutonniere.
Both look super good, and they match the table bouquet as well. We're at Chick-fil-A eating lunch right now, and I'm going to introduce you to my FFA advisor. Okay, what's your name?
Mr. Jacobitz.
And what's your favorite thing about being the FFA advisor?
Watching kids learn things when they're having fun and not even realize that they're learning things.
Yeah. So we stayed in Lincoln Wednesday through Friday, and this was just a little exhibit of all the chapters that set up something to show the chapter does. And this was my school's chapter. They were talking about soybeans and facts. And then afterwards we went to Ivana Cone, and then we got some ice cream. I got a strawberry ice cream in a dish.
What'd you get, Brooke?
Yum! And then we walked to Pinnacle about twice a day, just because there were what was called general sessions, and that's when all of the chapters that were at state FFA would come to Pinnacle, and then the state officers would go up and talk, and they'd basically hold a big meeting, so those were cool. And then it was the next morning, and we walked to a leadership conference, and then we went to the Sam L. Smith little concert, and he was a pretty good singer. And then my chapter got to tour the Huddle headquarters. That's like a streaming service for sports. Then we walked to the Coliseum at UNL, and we listened to John Cook give a speech. For those of you that don't know who John Cook is, he's the former Nebraska volleyball coach, and he also does have horses, and I think he does roping, which is pretty cool. And then that night, we went and got Mexican food, chicken, rice, and queso, pretty yummy.
Madalynn Redline.
And then I received my state FFA degree, and what this was basically I participated in a supervised agricultural experience throughout my 4 years of high school, and I had to prove that and go through an interview, and basically I gained skills and knowledge about agriculture and am able to impact the industry in a positive way in the future. So I'm very honored to be receiving my state degree, and then I got a picture with Mr. Jacobitz, obviously.